Hey guys, going to do a quick one-take video review of this new Smartmotion Neo Hypersonic. It's actually pretty nice, to be honest. Had a good ride on it today, down from our shop down towards Anzac Bridge. Basically, it's a pretty affordable dual suspension with 140mm of travel using the MOTINOVA motor. Never ridden it before. I'm actually pretty impressed. It's pretty smooth, pretty quiet. I'd say it's on par with a performance line Bosch, so 60 Newton meters. Integrated frame battery, which I'll have to double check the voltage, whether it's 36 or 48, but decent sized battery. And it's 140mm travel on the front. So it's got a 36 stanchion. I don't actually know what the shock is. It's looking very much like inspired by Fox shock. It does have lockout and it does have air in it, and it's pretty plush. A little bit of rebound pull up, which I don't love, but pretty nice. It's got Gemma hydraulic brakes, which is a brand we're seeing more and more of. Can we get it to focus? Yes. Which are fine. Definitely more of a two-finger brake lever. So 2 fingers is going to be better than 1. And Schwalbe knobby nick 2.8, so 27.5. So it's basically a plus size bike, which I haven't ridden for a while. I used to ride it on the Focus Jam. It's very stable, very plush. Obviously the roller resistance is higher on a tire of this width, but it's an e-bike, so who really cares? But super good for traction, and you can take this to very loose, gravelly off-road, even sandy environments. It's got an 11-speed shifter setup. The shifters here are very similar in look and feel to SRAM, almost a direct copy, to be frank. Thumb index, thumb only, not index finger, and it's got 11-speed shifter down here. The gears shift really nicely. You'll still need to back off your pedal stroke, etc. Using quite a small front chainring like the old Bosch systems, which runs fine. It's really nice. Feels quite nimble. I think this distance is relatively narrow, to be honest, so quite nimble. In terms of the operation, you've got really nice display here, which is pretty funky. Very nice colourful display. You can actually set it for black mode or white mode, and there's lots of settings you can get into there. You've got 5 levels of pedal assistance by hitting these up and down buttons here. It goes up to level 5, and it shows you how much power you're using, and there's your battery capacity there. So overall, quite wide bars, very comfortable. I'm guessing they're about a 790mm bar, but overall, I'm liking this bike. For $5,250, it's pretty sweet price point. The only glaring omission would be the fact it doesn't have a dropper. So it hasn't got a dropper. It's obviously not something that everyone wants, but most people who are going to be wanting to take this mountain biking with any serious up and down is going to want a dropper. So we would recommend obviously installing a dropper. It looks like it's 31.6, and probably for an estimated extra $400 for a basic dropper, which would suit the components of this bike, you would then have a pretty good solution for not far off $5.5 grand. So yeah, Smartmotion Neo Hypersonic.